Right, as promised, here we go. This is a drill. We're bugging out.
Daddy.
Look who got his bum out of bed. Right, let's do this. I'll come back when I'm outside the local streets. Right, everyone, welcome back. We are now about a mile in. Still not quite out of suburbia, but we're walking along what was an old A road. I think it was the A2 in Kent. So we're now just trying to find one of the new footbridge crossings, or I say newer footbridge crossings. They're going to take us over the current A2 and into the fields and out that way. Interesting note, we've been passed by two cop cars, not even batted an eyelid, and I'm got my big old stick, got my bag on, haven't taken any notice whatsoever, which is surprising because hypothetically I stand out like a sore thumb. And then to have a little man with me. What are you doing, Josie? Yeah, and to have a little man with me, surprisingly no one's even batted an eyelid. So I think that's given me confidence to know that if you knew about a situation pretty soon on and you were fortunate enough to get out on foot or drive if you were early enough, yeah, you could certainly get out of Dodge pretty quickly and fairly unnoticed. Everyone was so busy going about their daily lives, they didn't even notice me, which is good. So, once we get across into the wilderness, I'll bring you back. See you in a minute. Interesting. It's a Mark 3. Come on in. Okay. So now we're walking over what would have been the London bound carriageway, which from that embankment through the middle here, that's what it used to be. We're heading up to where the A2 now is. Hopefully up over the footbridge. Although some of the routes seem to have conveniently been left to be quite heavily overgrown, so hopefully it's all passable. This looks fairly well trodden. You can see the bridge. Right, let's get it over, let's get it done. Well, maybe I'm just not really wise to the world, but crossing over 4-lane motorway or 8-lane, whatever you want to call it. Bloody noisy, jeez. And here, so this is the Eurostar, or what was the Olympic Javelin rail route. Check that out. So that's London, that way. That's Kent, and then eventually France, that way.
Trains. That's crazy.
Want to come in? No. Keep going. Gather this bridge is the 41-kilometre mile marker, must be from St Pancras, I suppose. Whew. Thieves beware. Good luck to any thief with still a lump of concrete for this. Right, here we go.
Good job.
Now we are officially out of the town, so we're still on the well-trodden footpath, but we are now out of the town, so we're out of the mass population centre, well and truly now. I I think our aim is to cross these fields, if you can see them.
Yeah.
There's a track up here. So we're going to get to the bottom of this little track here, get the map out, and have a quick check. Right, okay, so quick little stop check. We know we're going to be heading southeast-ish direction. That's going to take us further out through the fields, out this way. And then we're going to cut across a lane, probably over near that hedgerow, kind of wiggling my finger out, and then head further out. What's up? Raisins. So, this morning, I promise you I wouldn't prepare any more than what I would have time for, half hour this morning. So, admittedly, aside from the selfie stick, obviously without that, there wouldn't be any point in doing this video. I had my walking stick because I had it out yesterday when I did my little shakedown walk. Knocked up, just grabbed whatever drink container I had. So that's squashing that for me and for the little man. What's up? Is it alright? There's a little spider. He's gone. Yep. Grabbed the snack bag, chucked a few bits in it, nothing massively onerous, but I have got, because I keep my bag ready, I have got my kind of fire lighting gear. I've got a tarp in there, plenty of paracord, so pretty confident I can make a shelter. We brought out one of these waterproof blankets, which I've just got little man sitting on for the moment. Oh yeah, I've got it here. Okay. So I reckon our walk is going to be somewhere in the region of about 4 miles by the time we get back home. Obviously this is just a drill. Now, if it was, and the kind of poo hit the fan situation, got to admit I wouldn't be stopping just yet. Because even if the the broader population didn't know of a situation, I still wouldn't mind betting quite a few more people will be heading out this way. So it probably wouldn't be a good idea to stay put for too long, especially not carrying any form of kit anyway. Yeah. Now interesting, we've got the rail line just over the back here. Now I don't know how useful rail lines would be in these sorts of situations. What is, mate? Oh, is that a little spider? What is he? My child is such a townie. Oh, okay, whatever. Right, we're just going to finish having a quick snack, get some fluids on, and we'll carry on. See you in a second. Okay, right. On foot and moving again. On foot and moving again. On foot anyway. Right, walk down that side of the track. Just like to say, Alex Steele, if you were ever bored and watching one of my videos, mate, love yours, hence the t-shirt. Had to be done, had to be done. Right, that's a shameless plug for someone else. Wow. Check out the scenery. Shame we got the pylons, really. Certainly starting to heat up now, that's for sure. You getting on okay, JC? Yeah. Little man's happy, as long as he's fed and watered, I'm sure he doesn't care. Gas pipeline, isn't it? Interesting. There you go. Now, all these fields have been planted with what looks like wheat, I gather. Now, don't get me wrong, I very much doubt I'm going to be grinding up some wheat making bread, but not beyond the realms of possibility. Access to a resource. Then again, how many others would be doing the same, eh? Don't know what's over in here. Unfortunately, my farming extent is playing farming simulator. The extent of my knowledge, so I haven't got a clue. Now, it does make you wonder how long I would last, doesn't it? But nonetheless, gorgeous day. It's a gorgeous countryside. Obviously, if I was on my own and I didn't have the barnacle, then I would certainly be moving probably twice this speed. So there you go, actually. There you go, another pause for thought. If you've got a family, perhaps you've got a small baby, as I have, you've got your wife, or your other half, whatever, 2 kids, I'm carrying enough kit to see me and the little man, if things got really bad, get through overnight. Much beyond that, don't know. Suddenly, kind of clean sources of water are a major problem. Food, he's a fussy bugger at the best of times. So finding something that he would eat would start to get quite interesting. It makes you wonder, being a bit morbid about it, but how quickly would someone go downhill, or small children go downhill? As always, I don't want to eat that. It's like, well, you haven't got a choice. You're going to have to eat it. Would you eat bugs, Jacob? Would you eat bugs for lunch? No, they're not even acknowledging me. Kids. Look how high this croc is. Look at me. What, 4.5 foot? This side on the other hand, so he's 6 foot. He's as tall as me. Now, little man, if you watched my previous video from yesterday, we went out to one of our favourite little spots. Quite hilly, good terrain there. Lots of hills, weren't there, mate?
Yeah.
Just to get him used to going up and down some sort of really awkward terrain, both up and downhill. Of course, having considerably shorter legs than me, there's things that I can get up, obviously he struggles a bit more with. So it's just getting him out, training him in a way. Under the guise of just going for a fun walk, but at least I know he would be capable. The less I would have to worry about him, and the more independent he can be, probably the better we would fare. Right, that's enough of my ramblings. I'll film a little bit more of the journey. Another food for thought moment. I just passed a small house in the field. Perfectly reasonable to expect it might have shotgun or something like that. And I am obviously unarmed. Okay, I'm bugging out. He's aware that someone come and steal his stuff. He's on the route out of town. So how dangerous is this path going to become? You're going to have to be ducking through the fields. Right. Yeah, you're going to be ducking through the fields just to stay safe. Nice little farm. Right, we're going to get up the top of this path, then recheck the map before we start heading back over. Yeah, there you can see the host houses there. Gotta head back over this way then, and come back round on ourselves. Right, catch you up in a minute. Right, we've been going about another half hour, had another food stop because it is getting quite warm. Interesting point here. Now, Muggins here clearly can't read a map, so I've inadvertently ended up cutting our journey short by, I would say, somewhere in the order of about 2 miles. Now, I thought, reading the map, looking, everything seemed to check out, the routes, the directions seemed to be right. I actually ended up with the right name of the road I was heading towards. Only I was about 1 mile nearer home than I thought I was. When I looked back, I don't know if you can really see the background there, there's some power lines. We were meant to be far enough up the road that we would walk down and underneath the power lines. It wasn't until I got into a more open area, just because the hedgerows and whatever are so high, that I realised the power lines were way back behind me. So there you go, bit of practice needed, I think. Learn how to read a map. Ooh, odd public footpath. Those are very strange public footpaths. Do we want to go down that one? Do you fancy walking down that one? Should I walk down there or should I go over the bridge? Oh, he wants to go over the bridge. Okay. Right, I think that's going to conclude our little bug out walk. On the whole, in terms of the doing, I think we did well. The map reading, let's face it, in a real situation, that could have caused more than a little detour in terms of the aggro that could have caused you. Yes. To brush up on my map reading skills for sure. Ooh, here we are. That's the maintenance depot for the Olympic javelins, or whatever they're called now. Should know, use them every day. Can't remember, whatever. HS1. Oh man. So yeah, so now we're walking back over the main road that we did earlier on. We'll take a slightly more scenic route rather than go through all the major roads. Whew. Wow, that's an interesting view you don't get very often. If you're into that sort of thing. Over here, Jacob, what up? We'll say, right, I'm going to show you, little man. I'll bring you back when we're back nearer home. Because we didn't film it before, this is the road bridge. I don't know if you can tell, it's bloody noisy. Jesus. Woo. Is it loud enough? No, you can't even hear me. I don't even know if you can hear me. Oh, I'm going to extend you. Okay. Here we are. So we are back on the road that was the old A2. Now just a pedestrianised footpath. Little man absolutely, little man's absolutely smashing the supplies in the snack bag. So there you go, another note to self. What are we going to do about food? What do you reckon? What would you want to do about food? No comment? No, okay, raspberry. Yeah, I know. Little rethink of the loadout, I think, and of how.
I don't want anymore.
All right, good boy. Yeah, no, our routes in and out of town. We're cuddle. We're not far from home now. Right, bring you back a bit further up the road. Ooh, right then, guys. That brings our little vid to a nice conclusion. We are now back to where we started, despite our little trip shortening, courtesy of my map reading skills. So I'm going to put a thing up somewhere here. This is how far we've walked. Little man is well and truly knackered. But all in all, I think you enjoyed it. I think you enjoyed it. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I say it every time, please like, please subscribe. And I very much look forward to doing this again, hopefully with some brushed up map skills. Till next time, see you then, bye bye.